Normal can, they put 3 cans more in it. There's 2 cans wide, right? 2 cans wide, and they put 3 cans more. It's got to be 3 cans wide. 3 by 5, 5 by 3, right? Otherwise, it's 6 by 2.5. So it's like an obligation. You can't really do it any other way, or the box won't come, or you'll have a loose. Okay, obligations. It's a rectangle, right? As we just tuck it in a little bit, right? Just tuck it in. Just tuck it in. You can almost create different objects. We're gonna just tuck it in, and obviously one side has to tuck in. I'm just trying to see if we can tuck it in. And now we've tucked it all in and made it nice and flat. Now, what happened to all the folds? The folds are right here. Obligations again. Fold against fold, right? One will cover the other. We now have the envelope areas, the opening. 2 sides from above, 2 sides. Although we have the same square, right, or the same octagon, right, when we open it up, it's completely different. This one is up, this one is to the side. At the same time, right, I bend it backwards. Is it done bent backwards enough? I keep it this way. I bend one side backwards. Look at the piece I have here. See, this is the hexagon inside the Star of David, right? And the other side, I just open it, I have that. Then I have the hexagon right here. See that piece over here? Just add on a 3 and a 3, a point, right? Over here, and you have that. So now we open it up all the way, right? We have a beam, the H and the I. Starship, right? Star Wars. Star Wars. This way it looks like a ship. This way, right? This way, this way, this way, this way. Where was my I again, right? See the I? This comes up, and now it's an H. It's an H. And it's an I, but hold on a second. It looked like a better I before. I didn't like it. Was it that side I saw the I on? Or was it, wait a second. Or was it this side? I'm a little confused of how I saw my I before. Is this side tucked in? Wait a second. Forget about that. Take a look what happens to the side. I could put a Star of David on here. See the 2 peak and spin this one? And then you look on this side, the same thing here. I could put a Star of David. Okay, I could put 3 up here and 3 on this side. In fact, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm going to draw it out, then I'm going to cut it out if I could, if I want. Where do I get a piece of paper? Okay, right over here. And I'm going to cut it out over here. Right, I got to draw that star out of it. So what I actually have to do is I have to just cut out that piece. Cut out that piece. Got to find the scissors. Yeah, lo and behold, the scissors are probably in the kitchen, so I'm going to use these for scissors. I don't know if they're going to cut. Not everybody can cut with these scissors. You gotta put a little pressure on the other side. Let me see if I got this right. There's the angle of your Star of David. And, no, I didn't get this right. Hold on a second. So this is what you do. You add this on this side, then you add this on this side. You notice what happens? Okay, you notice what happens? You see what we're designing, right? See what we're designing, right? We're adding on to this hexagon. So we add one on this side. I can't just move it on this side. I have to turn it around this way. And then I can put it on this side, right? So it has to make a half a turn. And then it says 535 because the point is a V letter. Although it has a 1 value, V in Roman numerals is actually, okay, 5. But this, the center of this area, will come down and meet over here. So we'll only meet at the point. 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside. Halfway in between, halfway in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 6. 3, from 2 to 5 to 3. This is the 2 point. Okay, when you flip it upside down, this point goes over here. Okay, why is this the 2 point? Because it's a 1 on this side, 1 on this side. This one gets a center. It's a 1, 2 point. It becomes over here when you flip it over. Okay, and then we end up with the hourglass in the center over here. This is how your positions change. We're folding all these things over and in. This is 1,000. You put a wing on this side, a wing on this side. That's 2,000. Now you got 2 sides to this. So you got 3,000, and now you got 4,000. And since everything is bent over to the center, you end up with 6,000. But you need a circle. You need to take away the circle. 15 by 15, 225 years. 15 times 5 is 75 times 75, plus 75 and 75 is 5775. The end of time is 5781, because what goes through here? Man 6. Time is actually ended. This coming year is the year 2000. Check out the Hebrew calendar in the 7th gate. Add everything to the 7 number. And next year is 5777 and says Egypt. Raphael. How long does it take for this to grow? It's crazy, eh? I gotta check back in my videos. It's like boom, 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 boom. Thank you for watching.